Okay, so what we're looking at here is a Rickenbacker 360 6-string from about 2008, and it's got the dual truss rod set up. And so what I've read about these is you got to be a little extra careful when you're adjusting the truss rods. For instance, if you're going to tighten, you may want to definitely loosen the strings. I actually need to add a little relief, so I'm just going to be loosening. And the other thing I've heard about these is supposedly each rod kind of governs what happens on each side of the neck, with almost an idea that you can have a little bit different amount of relief on either side. I'm just going to try and sort of equally loosen them and then check relief at that point. So a little half turn on one and a little half turn on the other. So I'm going to go and loosen these a little bit more. Still need more relief in this neck. And it's interesting because they seem pretty loose at this point almost. There's not a lot of resistance now that I've loosened them this much. What I can tell you is that it did make a difference. I was getting a reading of about 0.005 on the feeler gauge. This is me fretting at the 17th and then checking at the 8th. And then from that last turn that I just did, it went to about 0.010. So it's like all of a sudden off a cliff to some degree. So somewhere in between, hopefully, I can get it right where I want it. So I'm going to just tighten a tiny bit, and I'll loosen the strings a little bit this time. Hopefully we'll get that nice perfect amount of relief here. So yeah, that was the ticket. After that little adjustment, I got it to 0.006 or thereabouts, and it's just about the right amount of relief that I need for it to play nice up and down the neck. So this dual truss rod deal, they do work, and I guess just be a little more careful than you would with a normal everyday single truss rod unit. And sometimes turning them seems like a little goes a long way. Hope that helps you.